Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my next review. Today I am looking at the Transformers G.I. Joe collaborative figure of Cup, who turns into the Triple T. This is the fourth crossover figure that they've done, and I think this one is the best so far. Second best is the Soundwave. And then it's a toss-up between the Megatron and Bumblebee. Still waiting on Optimus. Curious what we're going to see for that. But otherwise, this definitely is the best one they have done, in my personal opinion. So let's start with, you get Leatherneck. And you can see everything he comes with fits in here very nicely. Of course, I got it open. But there is an image of him on there. And on the back, you got the Triple T with Sergeant Slaughter and Leatherneck and the little bio. Let me raise you up a bit more so you can read that if you wish. So there you go, in a few different languages. And yeah, so that's one. And here we have, I think, the more anticipated figure to come with this Transformer, Sergeant Slaughter. And man, that is a cool image. And of course, that same image that is also on the box. And there you can read the bio card if you like. And there we go. And of course, the box. Oh, for Cup, aka the Triple T. And yeah, you can see very nice artwork. Looks really, really good on both sides. You know, you got sort of the Transformers artwork in his robot mode, then the G.I. Joe artwork in his Triple T tank mode. So very cool. And then there it shows Leatherneck and Sergeant Slaughter. Here on the top, got both modes again. Triple T on the bottom. Our crossover symbol for 2024 with our barcode and other words and stuff. On this side, more product shots just like on the top. On this side, got Triple T, and on the back we've got our product shots. And again, looks really good. Very cool. Very cool. Really do like this. So, and as usual, it's the same thing like with the others. This just splits apart. You know, you cut the tape in all four spots, splits apart, and everything is in the box underneath. So we've seen that how many times now. But let's get into the Triple T. They do come with accessories that you can actually store. So you can store Leatherneck's gun and backpack, and Sergeant Slaughter's baton, or his, I think it's called a baton. I could be wrong, but still, very cool. This thing rolls very nicely on these wheels underneath. Just very smoothly. This looks really cool. But we'll take a look at each figure, and we'll start with Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, another thing that they come with is they do come with these stands. So if you want them standing on their own, here's the best way to keep them in one position without them falling over. But here we have Leatherneck. Very, very cool. Watch painted in silver there. Black with the different greens and some browns, as well as this sort of beige. And looks really good. And it's the usual classic articulation. God, I couldn't think of that word. So head, it's a ball joint that's at the base of the neck, but can rotate. Arms come out, do full rotation. We got sort of a bicep swivel, 90 for an elbow. So there's that. He's got like a silver there for some kind of a bracelet. But then get rotation, and it is the classic O-ring, so do be careful with that. Leg, kick forward that far, don't really kick back too far. No thigh rotation, but we got around 90 for a knee, and that's leather neck. And of course you can give him his accessories. So we can give him his backpack, which just plugs right in, and then his gun, which just plugs right in. Once you can get it in that right spot where you can plug it in. Of course, there is a chance that you may need to. There we go. And yeah, my gun is sort of out of I don't know what you want to call it. Like, the plastic is a little bit warped, but there he is. And then of course we could put him on the little stand. That keeps him standing. I'm probably going to display him like that. And then take out Sergeant Slaughter, and I've got him seated, but yeah, he just sits in the Triple T. Of course, how we expect Sergeant Slaughter to look. The hat, sunglasses, that gold whistle, the black A-shirt, I think that's what it's called. His navy pants, them big-ass boots. Same articulation, head is on that ball joint, goes up and down. Arms come out only so far this time, can do full rotation. Yeah, it's all the same. So, just a little tighter on him. So, very cool. And of course, we can, let's get it off, give him his baton that he's known for. And then set him on the stand. And there we have Sergeant Slaughter. Again, I think one of the more anticipated figures to come out in the collaboration is this updated of this size class Sergeant Slaughter. So, still very cool. We'll set him off to the side. Now we'll take a look at Cup as the Triple T. And yeah. Oh, another thing. So, and this works in robot mode, but this comes down and they can stand on little pegs in here. There's a computer sort of in there. So, very cool on that. But, yeah. Got a couple of guns. We've got some rockets here. USA with the flag, the Autobot symbol, serial number of the vehicle, some silver. Got the star, the G.I. Joe right there. Sergeant Slaughter on the side. Well, on both sides, actually. So we know this is Sergeant Slaughter's vehicle. United States. And yeah, very cool. Here you can see the bottom. How everything folds up. Tabs in. Still very nice. Yeah, like I said, it rolls really nice. Some really great paint. Just very, very cool. Like, I am torn between leaving these guys in their vehicle modes or their robot modes, because the vehicle modes are definitely like where Hasbro started, and then they just went from there to create the robot modes. So the vehicle modes are, of course, like dead on to what they should look like. The robot modes are more of an afterthought. And we got some green here for the seat, but still, absolutely love it. So, yeah. So that's going to be it for his Triple T mode. and we will get to transform him. So first what we want to do is remove these rockets and these guns. And now we'll start with transforming him. And I think where we'll start is we're gonna separate this, bring it down, and then this is going to sort of soft loop into place here. So same thing here. Leave it just like that. Now here, what we're gonna do, let me raise you up so you can see more of what I'm doing. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna separate these pieces, sort of open them up. Then we can begin to separate everything else, just like this. Now what we'll do, we're gonna bring this out, and this is gonna come down like this, and there's a slot and a tab in there. That's gonna bring that all together. Close this up so that it's not sticking out, and we'll bring the foot out. There's one leg done. Same thing on this side. Bring it all around. That's going to also release this. So untab this. These just tab right into the crotch. Bring this around. Swing out the toe. And there's pretty much that part all done. So now what we'll do is raise you up so you can see more of what I'm doing. So I want to fold these pieces in just like this, and then we can rotate this piece. That's going to be Cup's abs once we got him fully into robot mode. And this also, just raise this up like this. Now for this part, bring this up, untab the arms just like that, and we're gonna swing this all around like this. Same thing with this one. And then we can bring the arms up like this. We'll leave them like this for now. We want to open this up, push out this part, and we want to get in there, sort of push that all around. And that's gonna come down like this, and this is gonna, there's two tabs that are gonna tab in right there. We want to get this in correct orientation to do that. This comes down, rotate here, and then this is going to come up. Oh, actually before that we want to bring these up just like this, and then this will come up just like this, and this is gonna tab in. We want it to tab in fully. I think it did. Yep. These we want to come up. This is where I have, okay, so swing this all the way around, and then that's going to tab in like that. So you want to swing this all the way around like this till this is sitting like right here, and then this is going to sit over this soft loop point. And now he kind of looks like he's in the Karate Kid stance. So for the arms, we're going to bring out the wrists, bring these down, rotate them. Same thing here. Rotate it, and there we go. And there we have Cup. His robot mode. And again, he looks pretty good. I mean, it's not not bad. It is not bad at all, in my personal opinion. Of all the four we've gotten, this one is definitely the best, in my personal opinion. But definitely that cup face, and it works for Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, you've got two old war heroes, essentially. One on the Transformers team, one on the G.I. Joe team. They fit, they fit. They tell the young bucks, how it was and how it goes and how it is. So, but very nice head. Got his dome, them blue eyes, silver face, some silver here. Autobot symbol on his arm there, almost like a tattoo, like a military tattoo. Like I like that. That's pretty cool. Got some yellow here with all that green. Again, very cool, very nice. Again, all that white with the green. Here's the back. So again, very, very cool. Articulation, the head can rotate. Can look up a little bit, down, not so much. Got a little bit of wiggle. Arms come up that far. Can do full 360. This piece does get in the way. Got bicep swivel. Just over 90 for the elbow. We have wrist rotation. Got waist. Legs kick forward that far. Kick back that far. Full Van Damme. We've got thigh. Oops. Legs around 90 for the knee. You can also get ouch, but that's more of a transformation point than anything else. And the feet can bring the toe up and down, and then you've got that much ankle pivot. It also does lock in due to this tab right here when you push it in all the way. So there is that. Again, like I said, I think this is the best G.I. Joe Transformers collaboration that we have seen yet. Really, really love this. You do have storage. Before I get into that, so you can, like I said, bring this down in robot mode, and they can stand on any of these pegs. It's really, same. And then there's this computer still, which is very cool. And it all depends on how you want to display yours. Now, he's got... So you can store these. You can't really store them down here where they originally were because they're going to get in the way of the feet. However, you do have these tabs up here, and you just get them in the right position. Whoops. Come on. Where's it at? There it is. And plug it in. There's one. Same thing with this one. You can see what I'm doing, I hope. Dab it in. And there you've got storage for those missiles. So, again, very cool. Very, very cool. As for the guns, you can have him hold them. If you wish. So he can dual wield. Or if you want, I'll just take one out to show. So there's peg holes there and there. You just plug it in. And there's the storage. So I'll probably have him at least have one. Gotta have one weapon at least. On my display for the guy. Again, very, very cool. I like the way they did this. Like, they had a way of giving us, the front of the Triple T, along with giving us Cup's noticeable abs that he usually has, and it all just comes together very nicely with this guy. It all tabs together very nicely and everything. So bring out the rest of it, and yeah, there we go. get him more into frame here. But I really like this. Curious to see what they'll do next. Still waiting on an Optimus Prime. Would love to see. I forget the name of the GI Joe jet, or the Cobra jet would be more fitting. I think Cobra had a jet for Starscream. Like that would really be nice. And then the GI Joe one would work for like Skyfire or Jetfire or whatever they want to call them for that. Um, Definitely curious to see what we get next. Uh, do recommend it if you're a fan of both Transformers and GI Joe, and if you've gotten any of the other ones so far. This is definitely the better of the four that we've gotten. I mean, really excellent. Update figures of these characters. You know, I mean, I don't know what else more to say. Now I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store. You can check there. I think they still have plenty in stock. Might even still have it on pre-order, and then they got in an early shipment possibly. Check Hasbro Pulse. Check. I'd say Show Z, but I don't know. Um, you know, any of your normal places. This is usually like I don't want to say Hasbro exclusive, but like mostly you're gonna find it on sites that are more inclined with stocking it. But yeah, if you're a fan of Transformers and GI Joe, I recommend it. Um, it is, like I said, it's the best one we've gotten so far. So hopefully, we'll see more improvements if they continue doing uh, these collaborations of these two series. So that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join my Patreon. And I'll see you all later.